This is Piniata Brass by Jacquard. It's a metallic that you mix with alcohol inks when you're doing alcohol ink art. So I have a couple of alcohol inks here that I'm working on with, and the surfaces I'm working on are Jacquard Graphics as well as Ranger Yupo. I'm spreading the ink around with isopropyl alcohol. It's just a more economical way. Another brand of metallics you have to use their blending solution for, but I find with the Jacquard Brass you don't have to. You can use isopropyl alcohol and it reacts and mixes just fine. And I love that about it. I'm blowing everything around with an alcohol ink blower tool. This just helps me to control and move the inks where I want them to go. As I'm working, I'll add a little bit more isopropyl, a little bit more of the colors, a little bit more of the Piniata Brass, just to get the look that I'm going for. I'm not trying to create masterpieces here. I'm just creating a background, and in the end, this is just going to be die cut and be created into embellishments. So I'm just trying to get an all over pretty background with some of that Jacquard brass all over. I love that this brass gets nice fine leafing, that you get some really delicate metallics in with it. It's not over the top bold unless you add a ton and you really want it to be. But for like holiday cards, say to die cut a poinsettia out, it's really pretty and delicate. It's one of my favorite metallics to work with because of the fact that it is so nice and delicate. You can still see it. It doesn't mix right into the alcohol inks. It floats to the surface. I'm not a huge fan of gold, but I love this Piniata Brass. It's not too yellowy for me, and I really love the color tone from it. So there's my first background on the Jacquard, and there is the background on the Yupo. And you can see it reacted the same on both different backgrounds, but it's just a gorgeous result and a great way to enhance your alcohol inks.